Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Fatal Frame. Last time, we got here, and this time, we're entering the Toilet Peak. We have new notes. The Twilight Peak is an area of land on top of Mount Hekami covered in volcanic rock. It is a desolate landscape, devoid of vegetation due to volatile gases escaping from the rocks. Locals felt it looked like the underworld, and along with the Lake of the Departed, it was considered to be connected to the netherworld. Locals believe it is a sacred place. A sacrificial mound erected over a pile of caskets can be found here, as well as the rear Shrine of Dolls, with dolls much older than those from the main Shrine of Dolls, located further down the mountain. Farther down the mountain. Yeah, so here we are. The Forbidden Valley is behind us, and we enter this area. And we are looking for our dear, dear friend. Oh! Running girl. Running boy. Dang it! I couldn't get Running Girl 2. I tried. I really did. A path off to the side here. What a weird place. It does look kind of volcanic. Gotcha. Hisoka. She did go this way. This is called outside the Twilight Gate, this area. And this area is called before Great Pillar Jizo. And it looks like she took that path. I do want to explore more of this place, so. And since the rain has stopped, I feel this is good news. The pinwheels on the rocks make a rattling sound as they spin. And what is interesting, I think, is, it's the only bit of color here, which I think is kind of neat. What appear to be a number of grave markers have been placed here. The writing on them is worn away and illegible. A lot of people must be buried here as well. It kind of reminds me of the Ashlands in Morrowind. Gray and dusty. Kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. Within the shrine sits a friendly-looking Jizal statue. Several small figures have been set around it. Yes. I am going to go back around this way just to explore. Jump scares again. So many. Look. Maya. That was a lot. Don't melt away too fast. I don't mind the jump scares. Here's the thing about the jump scares of late. This game has not had very many jump scares. So the jump scares are extremely effective right now because I just don't expect them. I'm used to environmental frights. I guess the game has had some jump scares, but not so many to the point where it's kind of what I expect. I expect ghosts at every turn, don't get me wrong. It's a row of 5 Giselle statues draped in cloth. These guys have got to go. I mean, they're everywhere. I've been using Type 7 this whole time? This is the Wicked Spring. It's wicked. I don't know. I feel like I should be exploring. It's not raining, so I feel like it's like seriously, dude. Do what you're gonna do. Not bad. Good enough. Oh, that's the ticket right there. Don't move. Nothing to see here. It's actually kind of nice because I'm getting a lot of points. I don't think I'm going to continue on this way because I just don't think it's the right way to go. In fact, I know it's not because we saw her shadow walking this way. I was just seeing if there were any items. Got a good one. There we go. There we go. Load, you fool. No! Sometimes motion controls really get on my nerves. Like I rotate, rotate, and it doesn't rotate the camera. But Whatevs. We're done here. She turns left. Good. Anyway, this is the forked path. She goes right. This is before Sacrificial Mound. That's the name of this place.
You shall become a pillar as well.
I think this is one of those situations where while her face is covered, she doesn't take as much damage. Kind of like... I was gonna say, kind of like the doll. The living doll and the doll, shrine doll. So yeah, I didn't talk a lot because I was concentrating. A black diary. A journal with a black cover has been left here. Did it belong to that old woman? We must forge more pillars. The great pillar is collapsing. The black water will overflow. The black water must be contained before the great pillar melts away. Another journal has been left in the same place. It has been written in beautiful handwriting. I became a shrine maiden after I survived that flood. I was half dead when I awoke, alone amongst the corpses. I could see things, things that no one else could see. That was my calling. I purified my body, and when I arrived at the mountain, I was overwhelmed with a cacophony of voices. The talking trees, the whispering stones, the weeping water, echoes of past prayers piled up, one on top of another. Time slowed to a crawl, and I could see each individual raindrop that fell. The veins on every leaf stood out vividly. Images of death flashed in front of me. I could smell the choking stench of death. I was told I would need more training. I wanted to flee as soon as I arrived, but I had no home to run away to. No matter where I go, it will be the same. In the end, I will be alone. I got the blow lens, a lens that allows you to deal twice the normal damage output to targets. To use it, equip it on your camera and press R when you have enough spirit power. Tell me twice. So instead of a slow, let's use blur. Very good. However, right now, I need restore. What else have we here? I'm sure I'll dry off soon enough. Well, seeing that I'm wet, I just assumed that the hands would come. So, I have a feeling... Wait, where'd she go? Okay, she goes that way. Is there nothing else to check? I can't check any of these boxes. We almost became a pillar, guys. Countless black boxes have been piled up against the rocks. The boxes are all shut tight and I can't see what's inside. People are inside of the boxes. I think we know this already.
A new pillar must be found.
I mean, I guess maybe the old lady isn't bad. Maybe she's trying to prevent something terrible from happening to the world. Be that as it may, I don't want to be the one. You know? I think that's the whole point. Maybe she's trying to prevent the evil from seeping out into the world. But, that doesn't mean it has to be me. That's just what I think. My notes have been updated. Oh my. Let's see what the notes say. Lake of the Departed is a crater located on the Twilight Peak on Mount Hikami. The name of the lake comes from its ghostly appearance. It is surrounded by a white sandy beach and is always enshrouded in mist. Legend has it that a few times a year, when the last rays of the setting sun reflect off the lake, the mist clears and it becomes a link between the worlds of the living and the dead. People living near the mountain are advised to stay indoors on such days, lest calamity befall them. However, it is also said that those seeking death may enter the waters of the lake and cross that dread threshold. This may refer to the practices that were part of the local faith. The pinwheel stuck in the sand might have been left there by the believers who to comfort the spirits of children who crossed to the netherworld there. That's really far away. But Hisoka is here. What a creepy little place. I was gonna say, I hope I dry off soon, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference in the end. I'm about to get in that water anyway. And this path leads back to the evil fat fountain, the Wicket Spring. Wicket. So I guess it's just one big circle. And just to complete my map. There we go. I just wanted to complete the map. Alrighty.
Hisoka!
Oh my. It is her. You would get in my way. Oh, wow. Doubtful, doubtful. I do want to heal though, so if I get a good shot, this is good. It's not very much health, but oh! Can I dodge it? I hope so. Give me something good. Should have saved it. There we go. Is she dead yet? Nope, not yet. Oh, I see what you're gonna try to do to me. Nothing. It's too far away. You gotta be closer. Into the water we go.
Hisoka! Hisoka!
Let us fall together.
Run from the shadow. Run from the shadow. Please run. Thank you. anyone knows anything about me, I hate hair. I think it is disgusting and creepy. It's the beach from before. Have I lost her? I should leave here and get away from the mountain right now. Oh, you think so? Ay, ay, ay. Yuri followed Hisoka's trace to the shore of the Lake of the Departed, where it vanished into the mist. In her place, a woman appeared, the same dark presence seen in Hisoka's photograph. Unable to inflict any damage with the camera obscura, I didn't even try. So, how do I know that? Yuri's only option was to run. Yuri recalled the outline of a large torii gate over the misty lake. Could that be where Hisoka was headed? Perhaps. And that's the end of the chapter. That's 7th drop. So, we've seen this creepy one before. She was in that shrine. Remember where we died? We actually died. She actually killed me. I think is when I was with Miyu. Before I could get away. But, I didn't get a score. It's fine. I'm sure I would have gotten an S score anyway, so whatever. But anyway, that was 7th drop. Next time, 8th drop. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for the conclusion of The Legend of Zelda and whatever. Have a good day and see you guys next time.